When did petty revenge save your life? On Thanksgiving, my manchild M33 cousin held my cat in front of the fireplace until my uncle finally handed over some cash for Mary Jane. But when I got my cat back, I didn't even cry. I knew when he wouldn't be home. I knew where he kept his stash, and I knew where to buy psychedelic stuff. 2 days later, I had 500 milligrams right in my pocket. The plan was to sprinkle just enough so that he wouldn't ruin our family anymore. It was never meant to be forever. At first, I put about 250 milligrams into his Mary Jane stick, but then I thought about all the times I didn't want to give him cash, and he threatened to unalive me and take my innocence. So I poured the whole thing in and let the psychedelics work its magic. At around 11 p.m. I heard him retching into the toilet bowl, before going into his room and mumbling more nonsense than a Mexican negotiating their way over the border. I stayed up all night, listening to him laugh and cry, but I knew things had gotten really good when I peered his door open and saw him punch his mirror. The next morning, his pupils were still blown wide and his face was damp with sweat. Almost 72 hours later, he came into my room and instead of trashing it, he apologized. I didn't even have time to respond, because he left straight after. Sometimes I can hear him hyperventilating